This is DieCast Street League.
And I'm Roy. What do you have going on today, bud?
We have Amber Beach in the Corvette did not get a race, and we need another car to fill in all 4 spots. So I put Amber with some of the second place drivers and cars from previous mail-in battles.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
This is DieCast Street League. We are here in Rock City. It is a beautiful 81-degree day.
Yes, it is.
Great for racing.
I agree.
This is a mail-in battle, so you know it's gonna be crazy.
Why didn't you just put Amber in the final race?
It wouldn't have been fair to the ones that won and lost. She gotta work her way in. Let's go.
Excuse me for asking.
1967 Chevy Chevelle.
I like that.
Driver, 7 miles.
That thing got a big block.
Driving for Team Bug Racing.
1,000 horsepower. I'm hungry.
Ford Shelby GR1.
That's cool.
Driven by NUMBSKULL.
That don't look like any Ford I've ever seen on the road.
It's a concept, Roy. Driving for Team NUMBSKULL Racing.
875 horsepower.
1995 Corvette. Driven by Amber Beach. Driving for Team Flips Racing.
980 horsepower.
1968 Mercury Cougar.
Okay.
Driven by Puff.
That's not safe.
Driving for Team Puff Racing.
950 horsepower.
There you have it. Those are the cars and drivers that we be putting it all on the line for your viewing pleasure.
And mine.
We going the best out of 8 races wins. First place gets 2 points. Second place gets 1. Third place will get a half a point.
That half point can make or break a race series, I'm telling you.
That is facts, Roy. We've seen it over and over again. You can lose or win a race series with a half a point. It's that close sometimes.
Well, let's see if that sometimes is this time.
Let's go.
The hometown boy going against that newcomer in that Corvette. Let's see how this turn out.
Let's go. Amber has the lead going down the first long straight. Puff and 7 Mile the battle for second place. Puff came out with the second place position. 7 Mile tried to pass on the outside. 7 Mile wreck. Puff came out with the second place position. Amber would take first. NUMBSKULL would take third. D and F for 7 Mile trying to pass on the outside going into the 4th turn.
Now that was a good first race.
Yes, it was, Roy.
They were getting after it right when the gate dropped.
That's facts, Roy. Let's check out this replay. You see Amber had the first place position. Puff and 7 Miles were battling for second place.
But out of Shark's mouth, Puff got that second place position from 7 Miles.
Yeah, he did, but the only problem is 7 Miles wanted that second place position just as bad. Try to pass on the outside right there over the hump. They both jumped simultaneously.
They caught air like conjoined twins at the hip, jumping on a trampoline.
Okay, I wouldn't have put it like that, but they did catch a lot of air. And you saw Puff right there crash 7 Mile out because he was about to pass him on the outside.
Yeah, 7 Mile was about to pass him and he made the dirty maneuver to make sure he did not pass him. I like that.
Amber Beach won that race in the Corvette.
Yeah, she was driving that
thing. It was a good first race.
Agreed.
She got a 12.82 time.
12 seconds first time down? Not bad.
Not bad at all, Roy.
Did we check to see if 7 Mile was okay?
The Corvette has 2. The GR1 has a half point. The Chevelle has 0. The Cougar has 1.
Let's go, bud.
Race 2 about to go down.
When?
Right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I got $20 on 7 Miles.
Make it 30. Let's go. 7 Mile has the first place position. Amber is in second place. NUMBSKULL is in third. Amber is applying the pressure to 7 Mile. Tried to get around and wrecked on the inside. 7 Mile is holding her off. And 7 Mile will take the first place victory. Amber will take second place. NUMBSKULL will take third.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's $30 richer. Pay up, bud.
All right, here.
Why would you bet against 7 Mile when you know he got experience going down this road fast?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, Roy. Bad decision. You see, 7 Mile had the lead. Amber was on his bumper applying pressure.
She was applying pressure like a hippo standing on a wooden plank in the rain.
Whatever that meant, Roy, she was on his bumper. He had no room to breathe. Look at it right there. She tried to bump him, but 7 Mile kept it straight.
You can tell Amber's Corvette is a little bit faster than 7 Mile Chevelle.
Yeah, but 7 Mile made no mistakes, so Amber could not get around him with all that speed. 7 Mile took that race in the Chevelle.
It's safe to say he has a little bit of advantage. He's been down this road before.
That's facts, Roy. He got a 12.84 time for his troubles.
I see we got bigger crowds coming here now.
The Corvette has 3, the GR1 has 1, the Chevelle has 2, the Cougar has 1.
Where's the Cougar?
Race 3 about to go down.
You promise?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, Puff and NUMBSKULL about to do battle. Who you got, bud?
Nobody, Roy.
Sore loser.
Let's go. Puff and NUMBSKULL are doing battle for that first place position. NUMBSKULL came out with the lead. 7 Mile is in second place. He just got passed up by Puff for his second place. 7 Mile is in third place. Puff is in second. NUMBSKULL is in first.
Holy crap. That was a great race. They were scooting around, changing positions like a 5-year-old in church going on hour 2.
Yeah, Roy, they were moving around on that race, I tell you that.
Yeah, bud, that race was entertaining right there with a capital I.
You see NUMBSKULL and Puff were neck and neck going down the first straight.
Man, they really were door to door, wasn't they?
But then NUMBSKULL got the drop on him and 7 Mile passed up Puff.
Did you see Amber try to spin Puff out right there?
I saw it, Roy. She is not playing around, is she?
But it don't look like it. She is out for blood out there.
But somehow Puff managed to keep it straight and kept his second place position.
Looks like 7 Mile passed Amber for the third place position going into that fourth turn.
Yeah, he did. And NUMBSKULL took the first place right there. You saw Puff challenge right at the end, but did not have enough room to get around NUMBSKULL. NUMBSKULL took the first place position.
That was a good race there for NUMBSKULL.
Puff took second place. 7 Mile took third. NUMBSKULL won that one in the GR1. Sorry, it is not a GT1.
You messed up.
For some reason, I want to put GT on every Ford sports car. The Corvette has 3, the GR1 has 3, the Chevelle has 2.5, the Cougar has 2. Race 4 about to go down right now.
Where did all these people come from all of a sudden?
We like to call them, spectators, Roy. Let's go. Puff has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, Amber just passed him up. Coming out of Shark's mouth, she has the lead. Puff is in second place. 7 Mile is in third. It looks like Amber will gap everybody for the first place victory. Oh, Puff got the second place. 7 Mile got third. 7 Mile tried to pass on the inside, but could not pass Puff. It was a great race.
Man, that was a great race right there. They were doing battle down that first straight.
Yeah, Roy, they were going at it. I thought Puff was going to maintain that first place position, but Amber came out of nowhere and passed him up.
Now that had to be one of the longest setup passes you will ever see. She was setting him up all the way down that long first straight.
Yeah, Roy, it took her a while to get the pass, but she got it done.
And then 7 Mile tried to pass Puff right there, but Puff maintained that second place position.
Yeah, Roy, this race had a lot of moving parts, no pun intended. There was a lot going on. Amber got the first place, Puff got second place.
Yes, he did.
7 Mile got third.
What a race.
Amber Beach in the Corvette won.
Yeah, with the longest setup pass you will ever see.
She got a 13.55 time.
Puff is too nice. If I would have seen her set me up all that time, I would have flipped her off the bridge.
The Corvette has 5, the GR1 has 3, the Chevelle has 3, and the Cougar has 3. Race 5 about to go down right now.
This race series is getting close. You don't know who's gonna come out on top this time.
Roy, that's racing. It's unpredictable. Let's go! Amber is in first place, 7 Mile is in second place. 7 Mile is on her bumper, trying to pass right there, couldn't get around. Try to pass on the inside once again. Oh, she broke loose with a 6-7 car lead. 7 Mile tried to pass, he bumped her, he slowed down, she sped up.
D and F for NUMBSKULL and Puff. They over there talking about what type of sausage they like for breakfast.
You see, Amber had the lead going down the first long straight. 7 Mile was on her rear quarter panel trying to come up and pass. Amber had the lead coming out of Shark's mouth. 7 Mile tried to bump her right there.
7 Mile was being aggressive. He bumped her right there, tried to spin her out, tried to pass right there on the inside once again.
Yeah, but Amber was holding him off with everything she had.
She was fending him off like Justin Bieber going through a crowd of high school girls trying to get to his SUV.
Amber Beach won that one in the Corvette. She managed to hold on to the lead after 7 Mile was pressing hard. She got a 12.42 time.
That is the best time of this race series right here. Good job.
The Corvette has 7, the GR1 has 3, the Chevelle has 4, the Cougar has 3. Race 6 about to go down right now. Let's go! 7 Mile has the lead going down the first long straight. Amber is on his bumper. Oh, correction, 7 Mile has broke loose with about a 3-car lead. Amber looks like she might close the gap slightly, but did not have enough real estate to pass him up. 7 Mile held on to the first place victory.
7 Mile was driving that Chevelle. He got a 12.41 time.
He was driving, Roy.
That is the best time of this race series.
So far, 7 Mile has taken the best time. Facts.
Even if it's just by 1 second, he still got bragging rights at the moment.
Yes, he does, Roy. You see, he had the lead going on the first long straight. Amber was on his bumper, literally on his bumper. Coming out of Shark's mouth, he had about a 2-car lead. It grew into about a 7-car over the hump.
7 Mile was gonna put the gap on Amber like he had a cozy winter sweater in his hand and wanted her to try it on.
Yeah, Roy, he put the gap on her, but she was closing that gap right there and did not have enough room, but she was coming.
I wonder if 7 Mile saw her in his rear view and he was scared, shaking in his boots, I bet.
7 Mile took the victory in the Chevelle.
Does that thing got a big block? I asked you before.
Yeah, Roy, he has a big block that can get him to the line with a 12.41 time. The Corvette has 8, the GR1 has 3.5, the Chevelle has 6, the Cougar has 3. Race 7 about to go down right now.
Oh, I'm getting excited. Puff and NUMBSKULL about to do battle in the front row.
No bets, Roy.
Yeah, that's unprofessional.
Let's go! Numbskull has a slight lead over Puff going down the first long straight. Oh, it turned into about 4 cars. It looks like 7 miles in second place, but can he close the gap? It looks like he's trying to close the gap, but cannot get around Numbskull. Numbskull will hold for the first place position. 7 Mile will take second place. Puff will take third.
7 Miles was trying to get around Numbskull, but Numbskull was not having any of that today.
Amber took a DNF going into the 4th turn. I don't know what happened.
Don't ask me, bud.
Looks like engine troubles. Numbskull had a slight lead over Puff coming out of that first turn. It looks like he put about 3 cars on him coming into Shark's mouth.
And then 7 Mile passed him up for the second place position. And he was hunting down Numbskull ever since that time.
But Numbskull was in the lead with about a 5-car lead going into that 4th turn.
Yeah, but it didn't last long because 7 Mile tried to pass him coming into them S-curves right there, but could not get around Numbskull.
Yeah, Roy had one last shot at it, but didn't get it done. Numbskull and that GR1 took the victory.
He got a 12.60 time. That was a great time.
The Corvette has 8, the GR1 has 5.5, the Chevelle has 7, the Cougar has 3.5. Race 8 about to go down right now.
7 Mile, the hometown kid, can still pull this one off.
Let's go! Puff has the lead going down the first long straight. Numbskull's in second place, Amber's in third. Oh, they collided into Puff. He crashed on his roof, and Numbskull took the first place position. Amber's is on his bumper trying to pass and could not get around Numbskull. Numbskull will take the first place position. Amber will take second. 7 Mile will take third.
What a good final race.
Yeah, Roy, it was a good one.
Man, they crashed Puff out for his first place position. Nasty.
Yeah, Roy, it was the final race and they wanted those final couple of points. They were out for blood. They mean business.
Now, I hope Puff is okay, but you know I love that type of physical racing. That's what I get up for in the morning at 11:30 to see stuff like this.
Okay, Roy, you see Puff had the lead right there. Numbskull was on his bumper. Amber was in third place right there. They bumped into Puff, spun him on his roof. He was off the road, and they were off trying to take his first place position. Numbskull did exactly that.
And then Amber was trying to close so she can take that first place away from Numbskull.
But Numbskull was trying his best to fend her off so she could not get around him. She tried it right there on the outside, but could not get around Numbskull. He shut the door and he got the first place victory on that race.
7 Mile needed to score points and keep Amber from scoring any points if he was gonna win this one.
Numbskull got a 12.92 time. Man, there was so many 12 seconds going on in here today. Corvette has 9, the GR1 has 7.5, the Chevelle has 7.5, the Cougar has 3.5. Amber Beach won that race event. She's been running like a boss all day long. Congrats to Amber.
Congratulations.
She will be moving on to the final mail-in battle coming up hopefully this week.
I cannot wait.
Thanks for watching DieCast Street League. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the old bell for all post notifications. Only if you want to, but please do.
Come on, guys, it is free.
Let's go.